Oh, what's up, Internet? Cory Zamier here, Collecting with Cory. I'm here to talk about my most wanted holiday 2017 games. Let's go. Now, first up is one that surprises even me, and that is actually Call of Duty World War II. Now, one thing you guys might not know about me, I used to be in on like all the Call of Duties up until Advanced Warfare. After Advanced Warfare, I was kind of getting burnt out on it. I was realizing that I didn't really have that much time to sink into the multiplayer like I used to, but back in the day, Call of Duty World at War was my jam. Had some of my best multiplayer games in there. I think I had like a 27-2 with like some kind of sniper rifle, bolt action sniper rifle, just a really good hiding spot where no one apparently looked at the kill cams and understood where I was. And I've seen some gameplay from World War II, and it looks like it's a lot of fun. It looks like it's kind of like a spiritual successor to World at War. Unfortunately, I don't think there is any vehicle gameplay, which I guess is probably a good thing because I feel like the tanks kind of unbalanced World at War, but it would have been nice to see those come back. The next game on my list should be pretty obvious if you've been following my channel for a while. That's Pokemon Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun, I guess. I don't know which one I'm going to get yet. Probably, I don't know, it's a toss-up. I bought both of them last time and I played through 1.5 times, basically. So it doesn't make sense to get both, at least not right now. And basically the reasoning is I'm a sucker for Pokemon games, with the exception of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I've played through, at least one time, every Pokemon game that they've released since Black and White. Once Black and White hit, it was all systems go for me. I was back into Pokemon, I was back into it. The DS, the earlier DS games kind of lost me. Like, I wasn't that into the Pearl, Diamond kind of era, but I am all about Pokemon. Unfortunately, I'm not as into battling as I used to be. I used to have some pretty good teams. I used to have some hack Pokemon. I don't have all that kind of time to be EV training and all that bullshit. I used to have some hack Pokemon, but I used to piece people up in Pokemon battles. Pop, pop, pop. Get them. But those days are behind me. I'm 31 now. I'm just looking to play through another Pokemon game, and definitely looking forward to it. I'll be playing it next month. The next two games on my list are both Switch games and are both re-releases, but because of how much of a handheld fan I am, it only makes sense that I'd be into Skyrim on the Switch. It's basically, until Breath of the Wild came out, it was definitely my favorite open world RPG. And it's kind of lower on that list now, but I wouldn't mind playing it again this year. Because I am done playing Zelda for the most part. I've basically gotten as far as I could. Being someone that's not a Zelda fan, I don't really play the games that much, but I can respect how good they are. It's basically like I want to play more of it just to see the shrines and to do the puzzles, but I got stuck. I can't find any more shrines. I can't really explore anymore without feeling like I'm just spinning my wheels. But with Skyrim, for one, I've played through it once already, and I would like to go back to it and try it again as like a different playstyle. Like, I've never been a caster in a Skyrim Elder Scrolls game or anything like that. Like, I've had enough magic just to heal myself, and that's about it. So I'm really looking forward to Skyrim on the Switch. Hopefully it plays good. I'm hoping it's not going to have like hardware issues like the PS3 version had or something like that. And the last game on this list is Rocket League. Rocket League is one of my favorite games that I've played last year on the PS4. Or was it this year? I think it was last year that it came out. It was one of the PlayStation Plus free games at one point, and I was all into it. I wasn't that great at it, but I was putting in work. And I'd look forward to playing that again. It's one of the best games that they ever came out with on PlayStation Plus, in my opinion, for a free game. And I really would like to play that again, especially on a handheld. And I kind of wonder, can you play it two-person with just the Joy-Cons? Probably not. I feel like you need dual analog sticks, so I don't think you'd be able to do that. But still, really cool game I'm looking forward to for the Switch, and it should be out later this year. And the last thing on my list is not actually a game, and realistically, it's, of all these things I'm listing, it's the one I'm probably not going to get because it's not economically feasible. And it is the Super Nintendo style I can't even say the words. New 3DS XL. And Nintendo just has this knack for making editions of systems that look amazing to the point where you're thinking, like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. And they keep doing it with their 3DSs. Whether it be an XL, a new 3DS, a new 3DS XL, a 2DS, new 2DS, stuff like that. Like, they always get me. They fucking get me. And luckily, I'm too broke to act on it. And I most likely will be too broke to act on it this year also. Although, eventually, I would like to get some kind of new 3DS or new 2DS just to have the better processing speed. Because lagging in a Pokemon game is kind of sad at this point. And that's what's happening with, like, Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Sun if you don't have a new 3DS. But just look at some of the pictures. Hopefully I'm not lazy and I've put some screenshots of the system up on the screen somewhere, because this thing by far is one of the most beautiful 3DS models I've ever seen in my goddamn life. But that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you're looking forward to in this holiday season. Let me know if you're going to try and pick up an SNES style 3DS new whatever the fuck it is. Jesus Christ. Nintendo needs to get, like, better names for things. New 3DS XL. It's just too many words. Let me know if you're going to try and pick one up. I believe it is only an Amazon exclusive. If it were through GameStop, I might be able to convince myself to get enough trade credit to be able to afford one. But alas, that is not to be. So let me know if you're going to get one, what you're looking forward to. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. And as always, keep it real, Internet. I love you guys.